Anyway, it's cold as a booger outside. I can't believe it, man. I can't even believe it. All day long it's been like that. And look, y'all, I don't know about y'all, but the time has been freaky today. Like it's been way off. Like around 12 o'clock this afternoon, it felt like it was like 7:30 in the evening or something. And I wasn't even thinking about it. I started cooking. I started making food and stuff. And then, I don't know. It's like the time was just dragging and dragging. It was crazy. I mean, it was like 4 o'clock. I had done fell asleep here on the couch and got up and went to the store. It felt like it was like 7:30. Looks like snow clouds outside. It's crazy. It's really crazy. It looks like snow clouds outside. It's blowing my mind, okay? How cold it just from really warm to it's cold out there. I mean, it's not just a little bit. I had my jacket on. I mean, I was cold. It was crazy. That's so crazy. Anyway, if y'all been experiencing this time thing and this weather thing, so somebody told me that there's some kind of strange weather anomaly occurring around where is it? Jamaica. Okay, so I don't know if that's what's going on. There's a cold ass front coming right through here. It's cold as shit. So I guess I don't know. Um, it's cold. Anyway, y'all take what resonates. What we had a star. We had the high priestess. We had the 6 of Wands. We had judgment cards. So y'all take that as it resonates. It looks like somebody's making a decision to. It looks like move on. This right here says the Knight of Pentacles. Something's moving kind of slowly about finances or something. I don't know. But something's getting wiped clean. It says the Hanged Man. And then it says the 5 of Wands. Because someone's finna, look, take a leap, take some kind of chance on themselves. This one in the back's trying to come. It says, but they're blind to something. There's something that you don't see, okay? Tell me what collective needs to know in the here and now, in the right here and now. What does collective need to know uh, um, currently? All right, tell me what collective needs to know currently. It says strength. You have more strength than you think you do. Give yourself more credit. Okay? You're resilient, collective. We got justice. And we got the Page of Cups. Just feeling like Leo, Pisces. Y'all take what resonates. This is Aquarius. Something was blind because their eyes are closed. Both of them. Something's blind. Blind justice is coming in. Blind justice coming in for, it looks like, some kind of self. A new creative idea and opportunity has come to you out of the blue. You're filled with dreamy aspirations about what is possible. You may receive an unexpected pleasant surprise. So look, like, plans can change like on a drop of a dime. I'm talking about like that. Just change. Like, you might just be sitting there thinking, okay, well, this is my situation, that, and that, and that, and that. But then all of a sudden it changes, okay? Like, I don't know, you might have been doing something regularly and it changed up or something. But something's going to change on a dime, and that's what's going to usher in something brand new. But look, you don't see it. You can't see this in any of these. Looks like new fish go with the flow. You can't see, all of them's got their eyes shut. Blind justice is coming in out of nowhere. It says the King of Wands. What is this King of Wands doing? It says something went through a cycle and he's elevated. Look, he's out of nowhere. This Emperor's going to show up, y'all. This King of Wands. I'm telling you, they're going to show up. Lifting off their mask. To make something right. To heal something. With this past situation. Somebody's left you something. Or something to that effect. It's like doing some kind of dance. Tell me what you want to tell me about this new beginning, this strength, something that's blind. You can't see it. And it's got the King of Wands and the Emperor out here. Tell me about that. What's this moon card? It says 8 Wands, the Star. And then it says 9 Wands. The Star. Somebody made a wish. Look, there's some kind of recovery for this star. It's your destiny. It's always been. Whatever God has for you, like I said all the time, y'all, God's going to make sure you get it. There's some kind of blessing coming to the star. It says the Hermit. It says the Fair Lady. And some kind of deal. There's gonna be some kind of deal. This card on the back of this, god dang, it's about to drive me fucking crazy. The King of Cups. Trying to come out. There's gonna be some kind of deal with a partnership with the King of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is right behind that. You did something all by yourself. I'm telling you, this is your destiny to be seen. This is your destiny to be seen. You have these creative ideas, all these talents. Look. And you're destined to be seen in the world. Because, look, you're an earth angel. Period. You're an earth angel. That's temperance, by the way. This is the world. Okay? You're destined to be seen by the world. It says the Queen of Wands. And somebody paying good money to see what you do. You have some kind of insight. And somebody wants to pay you. Something is coming to you before then, y'all. Already. I'm telling you, this could be your dad. I don't know. Is this Emperor Collective's dad? The King of Pentacles. The King of Swords. 8 Pentacles. And 7 Swords. Stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. This King of Swords is taking this money from like the mafia or something and giving it to you. I'm telling you. Some kind of confiscated money or something. Look at here. 10 Cups. It says 2 Wands. Queen of Cups. 3 Wands. This is for your future. Someone's ensuring your future, collective. Ace of Wands. Handing you something just out of the clear blue. Divine, it has already, like, get something to go right into place. And it's going to come to you out of the clear blue sky. You're not even going to at all be expecting it. Like, at all. At all. And it's going to clear everything up. Look, the Ace of Pentacles. It's going to clear everything up from this to this. You're going to fully recover and get everything. Everything. Queen of Pentacles. Says use it wisely. Use whatever this is wisely. Which you will. This is it's going to bring in your dreams. Looks like you're going to have a house, collective. Everything's pointing to you getting some kind of house. That's the truth. You get, look, this is from God. Trust that, y'all. The star. Again. The star's out here twice. I'm telling you, you're going to receive some kind of house, some kind of home, rags to riches. This is for just you. It's a personal celebration. Looks like someone tried to destroy it. But we don't care about that. We don't care that somebody tried to destroy. It was like some kind of evidence they tried to destroy. We don't care about that. We're not worried about that no more. We already know all about that. We already know all about that. All that envy and jealousy and all that bullshit. Okay? So Collective is about to receive something. What does Collective need to hear? To prepare for this unexpected... For this unexpected gift. What does Collective need to hear? We're looking here. To prepare for this unexpected gift. It's something to do with a partnership and friendship. This is going to feel easy. That looks like a record. I swear, y'all, that looks like a record label. Whatever this is, it looks like something that's going to be very equal energy. It feels equal energy. Look at this. This is like unlimited money. It grows on a tree. Family money. It's inheritance or something. It's unlimited. Tell me what Collective needs to hear. If this resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to donate, it's Cash App, $ANGELMOON6237. It says independence. I also have super chat and super thanks. Somebody stepping into some kind of another up on a stage. It says manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. This is going to be your money. It looks like from a family inheritance or bloodline or something. I don't know. It's a money tree. Take what resonates. It looks like you're stepping into something. Like you're stepping into some type of new realm. Twirling. Fast changes. It's going to happen suddenly, y'all. I'm telling you. It says things happen suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. Take bold steps forward. Fruits of labor. It's something you worked for. Rich gain is here. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. You're stepping into some kind of new opening, y'all. A new door. Moving up. It says career on the rise. New offers and opportunities. Salary increasing. Going to the next level. You're reaching for the stars. You're about to receive them. You're the star, I'm telling you. You're about to get what you've sown, Collective. It looks like you're going to get greater than what you've sown, okay? Like, I'm just saying. That's what it's appearing like. This is new beginnings again. You will start a new job and life. Clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. This card's trying to come out. For your obedience. This is for your obedience, Collective. Be loyal to your friends. True friendships and loyalty are among the most important values. Somebody been watching out for you. Look, protecting something. This gift. Or you've been protecting it. It says use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. Head over heart. Head over heart. What is the best? What is the highest good? Okay? That's what you need to think like. what is the best when this opportunity is presented, because you're going to have to think quickly on your feet. It says wealth. You're stepping into a new, higher elevation, collective. Follow the yellow brick road. It'll take you, it's going to take you home. Take that as it resonates. It says, keep up the great work. You're on the right path. You're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Independently. You've done something on your own. You're fixing to be recognized. Plus, you're going to receive something too. I'm telling you, you're going to receive something from the what looks like a head start or something. A turning point. Stop. Y'all take that as it resonates, okay? I hope y'all been looking at the stuff I've been trying to tell y'all to look at. Because there's a lot of interesting things being revealed right now in the world. All these fallen angels are showing themselves. They're revealing themselves, like, without a doubt. It says legacy. I'm telling you, persistence. This is something to do with your birthright. Legacy and persistence. This says understanding. Look at both sides. There's something very unique. Look at this. What? He-Man? Uh-oh, I saw that on YouTube today. Because, you know, I've been watching He-Man on videos from the library. But I saw it on YouTube today. They was doing a premiere of He-Man. From 1980 something. I was like, what? What the hell? Oh, no, it's just crazy. Try to understand something about your legacy. You're going to leave a legacy. You're a legend, collective. Freedom. Breaking the chains. Your ship's coming in. That's your throne. It's what it looks like. You're healing, restoring hope. Look at the beauty in these. It went from black and white grayish colors, kind of a light color, and then it got kind of darker, and now it's like some kind of merging of the two. You see, it looks like some kind of, you see these two are separated. There's some kind of distance. Then it looks like some kind of merging of the two. Like a, I don't know, like Avatar or something. Straight up looks that way. Like a merging of those two creatures working together. Restoring hope. Breaking the chains of something old. Believing in yourself. You're going to be the boss. You're going to be in charge, period. You're taking charge of something. It says miracles, making a difference. Now they have fully submerged together, became one. One big out of two ones. They fully submerged and become one. Take it as it resonates, I'm telling you. It gradually happened. It went from this to that, where they were separate. This needed to be tamed. How to Train a Dragon, y'all. Look, they merged, started working as one unit, and merged together as one. You can see it gradually happening right here. Look at this. You can see this gradually happening right here. He got curious. Look at this. He got curious to who was sitting on that throne. You see this? He was sitting here, and then he got curious as to who was sitting on it, trying to see through the haze. Because somebody's a beacon. Don't that remind you of a beacon? Like a lighthouse? But you stand very tall. You shown out. This person, this is a big time fan. I'm telling you, you showed this person something. You're going to be the boss. Believe in yourself. You make a difference. That's what the card said. You make a difference, collective. You do. You might be stubborn and that and that and that. You're about to have unlimited resources. You might be stubborn. You might be moody. You might get fucking snappy. But what you speak is the truth. And you stand behind it. And you'll fight for it. You'll fight to the death. For it. Because you speak the truth. You know that these are... How else would you know this stuff if God wasn't telling it to you, or God wasn't showing you these signs, okay? You know it. You speak it. You live it. You are authentic as they get, okay? And you're going to receive something for doing that, okay? I mean, all the stories in the Bible even say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just listen to what God says and you do what God says, He ends up lifting you up and making you something that nobody ever dreamed in a zillion years that you would be. A name. I mean, he took nobodies and gave them whole nations. Changed their whole names and changed their whole lives. A clear path. Completely clear, no worries. Just freedom to be themselves and to be an example to others, to be themselves, and God will reward you for it. I'm telling you, that's straight up what it's saying. I can see it clearly. It's always meant for you, okay? It was always meant for you, always, to receive this. It says grace. Oh, I love it. It says the survivor. I love that. It says, forgive yourself and anyone else in your situation, even if you or they do not deserve it. To forgive is to mirror the divine forces who love us. Amen. I dig it. I dig that so much. I do, y'all. It so resonates. It says the dawn, baby. Stay golden. Oh, look at that. God, no, y'all. I love it. Something about combining the past with the future. The ancestors. You've healed some kind of karmic debt, of a curse, or broke some kind of curse or something, generational curses. Because you walk that walk, baby. You talk that talk. You don't play. You ain't playing. You walk that walk. You talk that talk. Look, the guardian. The ancestors got your back. I'm telling you. It says number 2. It says, do not be discouraged if things look dark and hopeless. The sun rises each day, revealing new possibilities and renewed hope. Amen. I'm still alive today, yesterday, the day before that. Here I am. I got confirmation on it too, right when I said it. Ba-ding. Waiting on that wheel to turn. Because you've transformed something. The alchemist. Look at here. You transformed this detective to his higher self. Woo-hoo, look, this motherfucker's damn got balanced out. This person's balanced out and ready to break free from something because of you. You balanced them. Y'all, I can't make these be in this order. I just try to tell you. This person is a fan. Look, you see them peeking and looking. You're doing your dance. And they peeking and looking through some type of mirror, such as like a phone, at you, baby. The priestess. I cannot make that up. They worry because, look, they've been protecting you. Look, it says the truth. I'm telling you, because they say you wild. that you the game changer. You wild. They've been trying to protect you because you the game changer. You wild. You just fucking tell the truth. They don't know how to stop you from doing that. Because you just pop out and be like, look, you wild. It says you're a healer and you bring hope because of it. You're the boss. You're a boss. You are a boss. You wild. They like, damn. Collector just be pop, just say that shit. She don't give a fuck. Ooh, you kind of drive them crazy, okay? Because you wild with that shit. It says you the gardener. You was meant to do this. You was meant to do this. You was meant to be that. Do that. It drives people, gets under people's skin. I'm telling you. Y'all take that as it resonates. You manifested something. It says by being your light. It says you manifested peace in your life. And it's brought some kind of resolution. Somebody's been hunting you. Look, I'm telling you, look. It says the seeker. It says the drama queen. Somebody was wearing a mask. Somebody wasn't being seen, okay, because of some kind of rumor, okay? And it says teaching, transformation, because that's what you were meant to do, the initiative. You're supposed to plant these seeds, okay, and make other people research it, feel it, understand. Look, okay, I have an understanding of something, and then I tell you, okay, go look at this damn video. Y'all gonna trip the fuck out. This dude was that's Epstein that was working for fucking Disney. I swear his name was Jeffrey, but it was like Castellone, Cardellone, or something like that. You know, mafia names. Who get anyway? But he was bald-headed, wore these fucking ugly-ass nerd glasses. This motherfucker's the same height, that short motherfucker. Looks identical to him. Okay, you be telling people shit like that and planting the seed and saying, okay, you don't believe me? You think I'm crazy, huh? Well, go look it up before you make your assessment of my mental capacity. Go look it up. Because I urge you to do that yourself. Because people say a lot of shit on the internet. Okay? So I urge you, whatever it is that you hear, or whatever it is, okay, to use your own discernment and go look it up. Because it might be true. Okay? And if you get triggered by something like that, it sends you down a rabbit hole, and that leads you home. That leads you down the path of healing. Okay? So that's what you do. You understand? And you're brave about it, boy. You don't play. It says you're the alchemist. Our enchanted world provides the means for transforming the leaden aspects of daily life to the golden experience available to all. Oh my God, y'all ain't gonna believe this. To the golden experience, the dawn, led right back to the dawn, baby. You golden. Staying golden upon it, boy. Being authentic, finding. It's some look. To say that you're going to be happy all the time, every single minute is a lie, okay? But when those times come that you're just, you know how to cope with it, okay? And then you start to seek, okay, well, what has made me feel better in the past? What has made me feel better? Okay, exercise, okay, just doing some light exercise and shit. Just some toe touching, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Just sing that one song, maybe twice. Do it, okay? And then you say, well, damn, I feel better from that, okay? I feel better. You're seeking that joy, finding that joy, seeking that joy in the here and now, okay? Seeking it and finding it. Okay? You understand? That makes you stay present. That makes you stay grounded and present. Okay? Oh, yeah, by the way, y'all. Oh, Lord, y'all, look what that on the bottom. A 47 too. I love it. You may soon encounter a person or events that will benefit you in ways that seem to have angelic origins. You may be called to be an angel. I can't make it up. The initiative. Booyah. I forgot to tell you. I forgot to show y'all. Well, I mean, I took a picture of it and posted it, but I'm going to show y'all my lovely live people. I finished it. I finished the fool, y'all. Can y'all see it pretty clearly? It's really, really, really good in person. It looks really pretty in person, y'all. That's cool, ain't it? Thank you. Yeah, it looks really nice in person. All these do. I really enjoy colored pencils. The Empress looks pretty too. I like looking at her flowers. Like close-ups of her flowers that I did. Look at the butterfly. Her flowers look good. Her eyes do too. Her eyes look cool as shit, boy. I like her. But the Queen of Wands is really, really good. The Queen of Wands looks really good. Justice does too, the heart. I really dig that too. I like the heart. And that's a peacock feather, but a red peacock feather is luck. Lucky. I looked that up. Ain't that crazy? That's a peacock. I mean, not a peacock. It's a ostrich feather. It's an ostrich feather. And they're all over this. If you can see, they're all over it. You see how they're all the way around, all over it? That's what color they usually are. But a red one means luck. And this is a heart being weighed against a feather. An ostrich feather. But the veins and shit in that heart, boy, that shit is fucking awesome. I really like that. I can't help it, y'all. Look how I made that one little part, like, that red, kind of an orangey color, kind of give it some kind of... I dig coloring shit. I don't know. I want to go be a cartoon voiceover person. I don't know how to get steps to do it, but I want to do that. I want to be like, I would be good as hell at it, y'all, because I can, like, mimic people, like, in songs and shit. I can sing, say, a Rihanna song, sound just like Rihanna, and then turn around and sing fucking the Eagles and sound just like them, and then turn around and sing fucking Ozzy or something. Be like, flying high again. Oh no. I really dig blues though. I like singing the blues. I mean, it's just something about that swagger with it. Well, wham, wham, wham. You know what I'm saying? Wham, 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 wham. Oh no, something about that. Look. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into these letters, y'all. How y'all feel about that? Y'all feel good about that? Ooh, somebody putting on their crown. I'm telling you, getting down with some like new creativity, passionate, feeling passionate. Stella got her grooves back. Feeling lucky. Y'all, that's a great affirmation. Just go, I am lucky. I've been lucky all my life. I am lucky and blessed. That makes me lucky. I'm blessed. I've been lucky all of my life. It'll change your life. It's crazy. Just say that to yourself. 40, 30. It said 34, 43 when I said that. It's your choice. It's your choice. Just say it. You've been lucky all your life. Look, you still alive, baby. You golden. You golden. You connect. You connect the past to the future. Because you're right here present in the now, knowing both. And knowing how it works. Okay? Because you can know how energy works to a point that it's predicting what is going to be the result of the future if it stays in this energy. You can, that's not a, okay, it's not a magic trick. Everybody can do it. You just got to be able to read the signs and say, okay, if this energy stays like this is going to go nowhere. This is only going to get bad or whatever, okay? Or if this energy stays with such and such the way it is, there's going to be some type of explosion. Or if it changes, okay, what can I do to change it? Okay, I can use joy and that and that and that and that. Or I can say to myself, I'm lucky, you know, God's going to work it out, however way you want to do it, okay? But it really does start with you. It really does begin right here. And that's the main thing that you really need to be aware of. And that the more awareness that you have of starting right here, the more awareness you're going to have of the energy that's happening around you and happening to them and to them. You can relate to shit. Like, you can even relate to shit that's never happened to you. Like, because you're in touch with, that you can relate on a level of shit that's never happened to you. You can relate to it on a physical level. Like, actually feel the, you know, chaotic pain of things and stuff like that. Because you're very, very highly empathic, okay? But the more and more you embrace that, and the more you accept these gifts from God, the more and more He's going to give to you. Okay? And understand that there's a balance there. The more and more that you gifts that you get and receive, the more and more there's going to be envy. There's going to be attacks. There's going to be the devil hating on you. But know that you're more powerful, that you can withstand the devil. He ain't shit. Please understand that. All he is tricks and mirrors. Period. Period. And he's a tattletale. That's what he does. He's tricks and mirrors and a tattletale. Look at him in a different perspective. Quit being afraid of him. Because he's fucking tricks and mirrors. Bottom line. He's tricks and mirrors and puts it all out there for you to try to figure it out. That's it. And when you see him in the lesser power, that takes away his fucking power, because that's all he is, a little joke that tattletales. Well, remember that? Oh, fuck you, motherfucker. We already discussed that with the Father. It ain't none of your damn business. It ain't none of your business, motherfucker. Get on, tattletale. Don't nobody want you around here. And the devil will try to pile him up. He'll try to pile him up, and he'll try to take shit from back when your grandma did something, or you might have been related to King Tut, and he'll be saying, remember when King Tut done that? And you'll be like, what the fuck you talking about, man? I ain't got shit to do with King Tut. You understand? You get me? Alright, anyway, and that leads me to finding out knowledge is power. Go find out if you are related to that motherfucker, because the devil's gonna try to use the shit that he did against you when it comes to your judgment, okay? And you got to know that Bible says that he can't use that shit against you. That's been abolished, that he can't use that shit against you, but he gonna try like a motherfucker. And if you don't know, he's gonna succeed using it against you. So you'd be sitting in hell just cause you didn't know. Just cause you didn't fucking know that he couldn't use that against you. And then you understand? Just because you didn't know. Just that easy, that simple. Now you know because I told you. And because I told you, Holy Spirit expects you to act on it. And if you don't, you're going to be going, fuck. What do I do now? I'm just saying, you understand? Alright, we got a 0. That looks real good. You know, this don't even exist. This is a whole lie. That right there is a whole lie. That ain't even real. That's a whole entire lie. That is truly the zeros in the zeros and ones. This is truly the illusion that is not real part of it. Okay. It is the hero's quest. It is the complete unknown. And it's trying to ask you to take the lessons that you've learned that have become blessings because they've elevated you, and forget that person, that whole entire that didn't know before, and forget them. Just completely forget what they used to think, what they used to, their goals, whatever, and begin anew with these new ones, because you're going to have all these new resources of all this learned knowledge and shit, all this stuff, that experience of exercise and even repeating things, and made you stronger. Just like when you do your arm like this every day, guaranteed, even if you don't fucking hold no weight or nothing in that motherfucker, next thing you know, your arm's gonna be big. Because you kept doing it, persistently did it, and it made you stronger. Same thing. Same thing. Alright? He. So somebody made somebody stronger. It looks like it's gonna say mother, don't it? He, mother, somebody with a mama boy. I'm telling you, January 30th, that's what I seen, y'all, immediately. We got a 5, 15, March 15th. We may, 7. Ooh. What? I don't know. 30517. I don't know. I don't know right there. Another 0. I always feel like somebody's watching me. So I just looking down and I just noticed these are 2 8s. We got mother. Mother, may I? Oh, Lord. I was trying to play that with Chan the other day. And then I started playing at 1, 2, 3. Red light! Okay, mother. Okay, mother. Weave tiger. Weave tiger. Their home. We tiger their home. Tiger. Eye of the tiger. Lordy mercy. Judgment. Okay, mother. Why do you keep saying it like that? Okay, mother. like Norman Bates or some shit. My mother, K. My mother is K. My mother, K. What? Tigers. We even. Cause. E.T.ing. E.T. sighting. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. TV sighting. What? Something about TV on the other TV? The other TV. Ceiling? I don't know. Weaver? That was my papa's name. There was my step-pawpaw, but that's the pawpaw I knew, because the other one died with my mom. My mom was 10. Look at all them E's out there. What are you talking about? Like growing pains, that show? Because it's saying something about a receiver. Kim. Mickey. Mike. Youth. You other. You, her. You, her. That's what. You, air. Oh, Lord. Okay, make you air. Make you the air. Who did? Pawpaw? Pawpaw made me the air? Something about a key. City. Make you the air. Very giving. Very give you everything. Give you everything. Well, if it's my Pawpaw Weaver, then I built most of everything that they had up there. I built their chicken coop. I built the little goat dog house. I built the fucking barn. I started the fucking garden out there. I was only like 9, 10 years old. I did it for my pawpaw. Key. Amy. City, other city event. Crazy Amy. Crazy Keith. I don't know, saying all of that. Keith owes you. Some give my event. We give my event. Queen. Out. We give my event out. Queen. What? We are the champions, my friend. I know the crazy queen. I know the crazy queen. What, Theo? Off with their heads. Keith. Tiger. It's saying tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is a protecting stone. A jewel, a gem. It protects. That's what it's elements are, whatever. It protects. That's what it's for. The tiger's eye. It says it, the tiger eye. I've crazy, the crazy man, they crazy. I know they crazy. Give money. Give money. What on TV? My money. We talking about the Beast? That is so fucking crazy. Oh my God. So the Beast has got a 30-minute movie that talks about his very beginnings. And it's AI generated, but it has also pictures of him like when he was a young kid. Now, remember that the Beast started when he was that young. YouTube was for like watching music videos and like funniest videos and fails and shit like that. There wasn't no like creators and stuff like that back in the day. Okay? And he had a dream. God dog, he was obsessed with it all of his whole life. Told his mom he was gonna be a YouTuber, and she was like, well, your ass needs to go to fucking college, cause YouTube's your fantasy, motherfucker, cause people don't make money doing that. He's like, no, I'm gonna be a YouTuber, cause then he found out that people do make money. Okay? And when he found out they do, he started studying algorithms and started studying like what people are laughing at, and and what people are getting like viral videos and stuff on. And he started doing crazy shit like microwaving a microwave, counting to 10,000. He said counting to 10,000 almost killed him. He said he was so disoriented like for a week for sitting there counting to 10,000. But he was only like 17, something like that. I mean, young kid. But his persistence paid off. He found that, I mean, he started giving, when he first started, y'all, it was just him and his mom and all. He started giving away his own shit. Okay? Yeah. Be careful what you wish for, because I believe the power went to Mr. Beast's head, okay? Because he finally reached a dream that he had all his life. And once he reached that dream, then what do you do? Then where do you go from there? Like, he didn't know where to go from there. So, I guess he turned to the Beast. I mean, for real, okay? Because that Beast name, that Mr. Beast name was just it was a suggested name that he was creating he was creating a name for his gaming. And it popped up one of the suggested names. You know how it suggests a name for you? It popped up Mr. Beast, and he's like, that'll work. And hit it. And that became a sensation. He said that was a whole total accident. That was just a suggested name from the damn computer. So that's how y'all put it. No coincidences. Okay? The Beast was needing to be announced. So that was the perfect way to announce the Beast into the world, through this guy that's giving away tons of money and this and that and another. Then he turns kind of shady. He's got these people truly risking their lives, like fucking Squid Games, for clicks. I mean, I'll just be careful what you wish for, okay? That's just, that's just crazy. I know crazy one. My one Give TV went view viral. Something went viral. Then they go crazy with me. And you got, I mean, it's like they signed their soul over to the devil or something. I'm telling you, Kent sent me. Can't go. Can't make. Don't, wait. Make or ego. Something about ego. Make her ego, make their ego went crazy. Mr. Beast's ego went crazy. So, yeah, this is a warning. That's a warning, y'all. To not let this money make you crazy. Because you're going to be really crazy. Be smart. They're telling you to be smart. The name Anthony is out here. We got a hacker. Anthony's a hacker. Not invite. Not invite me. Not invite me. Not invite me. Grew. Attached. Attack. Grew. Home. Grew home. Grew home. What? Vine. Zach? How am I saying that? E.T. There's a reason I keep seeing that big time. New York. TV. Ugh. Net worth. Somebody's net worth. Somebody is rich. It says worthy. You worthy. Some kind of act. Your act is worthy. I pay good money to see an act like that. Invite me. Age. Worthy. They say you worthy. Key. You got knowledge. Mine. They're saying our knowledge together is going to be unstoppable. It says something about arguing, though. Argument. He argument. The argument. They argue. The argument. Wife. They argue. Don't say wife. My wives. That don't say wife. That says like more than one. Cargo. The car go. My cargo. My car. Get out. My car. Hey, wife. Men. Yes, you're mean. You're mean, wife. Something about a point of view. Review my new review my engine. Does say engine. My engine. Rev. Yeah. How you know? Work. Caution. Where caution? Where? Or give my Yin. What? For a new car? Yeah, I need a new car, motherfucker. Yeah. Here. Okay, give me a new car then. I care. You not saying don't worry about it. It says try not to worry, not to wear, not to tear. Try not to tear it Okay, well, a lot of faith you got now. Charge. Charge. Charge you. Charge you. Net worth. Charge you net worth. It says. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, there you go, y'all. Shit. Giver, receiver. Receiver. It says giver and receiver, y'all. It says Tony. It says chart. Charting. Chartering. No, charting. Heart. Heart chart. I've heart you. Knowing. Somebody, you have a knowing. You have a knowing. I heart you. My heart new. My heart is new. This is king and queen. You have a knowing. This is chart. It says, this is air. H-E-I-R. My new chart. You've, weave, wove, move my heart. Open somebody's eye. So you moved a heart. What? Something about a movie. Movie cart. Movie cart. King and queen chart. Two. Twins. Two. Went. Over. Went over. Went over. Move over. Went over. Cover. Cover hate. Cover mate. Cover the cover. Say the word envy. Envy. My king. Well, yes it is. If God said it ain't your king, it's somebody. It's collector's king, and it's collector's king. It ain't yours. Y'all just being an asshole. It says quake, earthquake. Ooh, the great earthquake, y'all. Keep talking about that. Cover, covering. New covering. New covering. So the earth is getting a reset. A new covering. Take my car. Take my car. True king. True king. My true king. That's Jesus Christ. There ain't no other. Just Jesus. Say Texaco. Take my car to Texaco. Somebody, what, trying to drive my car? What you talking about? He. Nine. Something's being prepared. You change somebody's point of view. With some kind of truth. Envy, my king, truth, X, act, X, ace. Full circle. You are. You're at. Never. You never act. You never act. Ex-king. Ex-king. Exiting. You never acted. You never act. Actor. Youth. I don't know. Young. Young and youth. Exit. Exiting. View. Wave. Naive. Okay. Young actor. Naive. Kevin. Keith. Both of them are out here. React. Okay, react then, motherfucker. Shit. Reacting to a view. You react. You never reacted. Okay, somebody sent you something you never got. That's why you didn't react, because you never received it. Something about a year. Year to court. Yeah. They view it. They view it. Never making. Never making. Marking. Never marking you. Never marking you? What does that mean? March. March you out. View. Yet. Think. Yet think. Guy. Moved. Tracy. Tracing. Tracy. Guy. Tracy. Never think. Never think you crazy. Someone never thought you was crazy. That they was listening to you. Never think you crazy. You got guts, it says. Guts. Give. Somebody wants to give me. Give me. We give Matt too much credit because he don't deserve it. We give Matt. Rank. Your wage. Yeah, I think that resonates. Eager to ignore. Eager to ignore. Way, every way. To ignore you in every way. Someone paid somebody to treat you bad. He sent, I don't know, it says crime. Not a crime. Something about somebody named Avery. Sent. He went to New York. He went to New York. Something about my engine. My engine. Night. It ain't light. We got night. We got City Night Avenue. City Night Avenue. When you go out county, when you go out of the county, think you are, and it says thank you. Think time. Cargo, carrying cargo. He traced. Okay. And it starts getting all fucking, causes me to start going, ugh, I ain't doing all that. Got heavy in time. Something got heavy in time. Crime did. Crime got heavy in time. We've yet to know. We've yet to know who gave money. Something about grave. Gave crime money. It says CIA saying cargo. Grew mine. I don't know, say green. We got vomit out here. Gary. It says Gary. We got trick or treat. Trick or treat's out here. Mike. Angry. Anger. Rage. Grace. Names. Name my name. Whose name? City. It says city, it says country, and it says county. Getty. Believe. You name three. You name three of them. You named 3 names. Gave 3 names. That's what it says. You gave them 3 names. Somebody was watching you. You right on the money, honey. I'm telling you. You knew. It says you knew 3 names. Oh, look at here. Let's say Vicky. We got Tyra. We got Tino. We got Vic. We got Trey. We got Ricky. Somebody about to be rich. The rich take me. The rich take my home. The rich take my home. Why? Why? Exactly. Exactly. Why did they? Trisha. Kate. Michael. No. Mitch. This is which. Something about Reno. No year now. No year now. Reach out. Create. Reach out, create. Kite. That's elevation. We got water and earth and air. No fire. Something about city water. Ooh, yeah, that shit does. Yeah, right. No city water. Terms. I don't know. Extreme terms. Exterminate. Extra. Something's in the water. Something about weight. Waiter. There's still more out here, but I'm done. Mixer. Mix her. And then we got a hero. No hero. No, my hero. Don't say no. My hero. More armor. You get next year. I care. Give me my money. Where I go next. Don't worry about where I go next. Just say, give me my money. It said my money, and it says where I go next. You act naive. You act naive, like I'm gonna tell you where I'm going after you give me my money. God, something about get a yacht. You might get a houseboat collective. We're next. It says turn. Your turn. My turn. I love it. It says tower. TOWER. Tree trunk. Something's in a tree trunk. Queen and king agree. Agreement. There was a contract, and now there's going to be a physical one. Text. We got woman. We got woman, women, men, and human. Oh, the humans. Those crazy fucking humans. Great humans. Greet them. The ETs Alright. I'll read them. How? How to know. How to know. To know how to greet me. Excitement. Excitement grew. Excitement grew. Alright, y'all done, man. There it is. Excitement grew. Woohoo! Growing excitement. There's more here, but something about a creek. Yeah, I saw the Yetis at Brush Creek. What about it? 10:01. I told people they wouldn't listen to me, so it is what it is. Okay, oh yeah. You tell me about that. And they given you the answer that yeah, you're a match? That you are, because you are. It says invoke. Invoke. Great. Invoke great. Match. And then it says matchmaker. Y'all look at it. See what it says. Something about out tree. Green out tree. Out tree. I know somebody let you something. I'm just saying. It won't be much longer. Everything going smoothly with that, ain't it? Like everything's going pretty good with that. As far as like the information you're receiving about it. Y'all take what resonates. It's been fabulous reading, man. I got to say, shit. I wasn't even going to do one. I was going to just lounge around, but I said, because then I started thinking about how the time was all flipped out today. And I said, damn, it ain't been such clock. Shit. Because the time, like right now, this seems like the regular time, but all day, say around 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I was ready to go in there and lay down and go to bed. It seemed dark outside. It was fucking, I'd swear it was 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'd swear it was at 12 o'clock this afternoon. And then around 4:30ish or so, I didn't want to go. For some reason, sometimes, y'all, I get hermit crab because I'm crab, okay? I didn't want to go outside because it's cold out there. I'm not. I don't like cold weather, okay? I don't like it. And it was like, went from yesterday being alright to it's cold as shit out there right now. It's fucking cold. And I'm like, I don't go fucking still. I won't go nowhere. Okay, so then I walked out. I was like, fuck, I don't want to. And it was only like 4:30. And I was like, God dang. I looked at the clock. I was like, God dang, it's fucking only 4:30? I was like, it kind of upset me. I don't know. Then I laid here and fell asleep. When I woke up, it felt like hours and hours done passed. It was only like an hour. Oh, golly. Oh, wow. Well, that should, maybe she's envy, Joe. You're doing something for somebody that she can't do. You understand? I mean, probably more than anything, I feel that is that, and she's seeking like that attention. You know what I'm saying? That, look, it says yes, luck is on your side. This says gambling. Telling you to take a risk. Problem addiction or gambling, bad finances. It says, yes, luck is on your side. It's telling you to take a risk all day. It says communication compromise. For a water sign, it says there's someone else in the picture. It's an earth sign. Somebody's experiencing a breakup. Is there at all a possibility that she may like women? I'm just going to say it bluntly. I think she does. I think you might even know it. Something from your past. I think she likes them. It says air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ooh, it says somebody's expecting. I believe. Oh, never mind. I think she's found a friend, not a friend like romantic. There's something about a woman. This person has influence over her. There's an air sign. Interfering, trying to get her to come out and do. Look, I'm telling you, trying to get her to come out and do shit like a single person would do. There you go. Says making decisions, work on inner healing. You need to work on what you're working on right now, but yeah, there's somebody trying to draw her away from, because it's like you're doing some kind of heroic act and there's envy involved. You understand? She's seeking some type of attention because you're receiving it. Well, I mean, when there's a lot of stressful things going on, which sounds like you have a lot of stressful things going on around you, people can act out of sorts, okay? They can, and a lot of times people can do things and not even be trying to do it, not even, that ain't even what their intention, okay? So don't read a whole lot into. I feel like this is a stressful situation more than any of it. You're in a very, very, there's a lot of stressful shit going on around you that's very intense. Like it's intense. But it's most of the stuff, it stems from stress. Like it's stemming from stress. Like the non-communication and all that stuff is stemming from stress. Yeah. God will do that now. So it's going to happen suddenly. It's going to make everything very clear. Very, very clear. Okay, so y'all just don't, you're not, even if you, look, I'm being told, even if you try to prepare for this, you're not going to expect it. I mean, you're just not going to expect it. It's like some kind of total stranger, kind of like the Mr. Beast walking up to you and just handing you a briefcase full of fucking money and CDs and shit. You'd be like, what the fuck? What is this? It's like, have a great day. I'm telling you, something really, really major is about to happen. I'm telling you, everybody feels it. Even if people that thought that they was asleep still, they feel it too. 10-10. It's just too thick in the air to not notice it now. It used to be disguised, but it's so, the veil is freaking, shit, that shit torn in fucking half. If you can't see that, I don't even know. Whew. Anyway, this is Psalms 54, y'all. It says, answered prayer for deliverance from adversaries. It says, save me, O God, by your name, and vindicate me by your strength. Hear my prayer, O God. Give ear to my words of my mouth. For strangers have risen up against me, and oppressors have sought after my life. They have not set God before them. Salah. Behold, God is my helper. The Lord is with those who uphold my life. He will repay my enemies for their evil. Cut them off in your truth. I will freely sacrifice you. I will praise your name, O Lord, for it is good. For he has delivered me out of all my troubles, and my eye has seen its desire upon my enemies. Amen. I pray for the highest good, but I also pray for justice. This says, trust in God concerning the treachery of friends. I gotta read it, y'all. Give ear to my prayer, O God, and do not hide yourself from my supplications. Attend to me and hear me. I am restless in my complaint and moan noisily because of the voice of the enemy, because of the oppression of the wicked. For they bring down trouble upon me, and wrath they hate me. My heart is severely pained within me. The terrors of death have fallen upon me. Fearfulness and trembling have come upon me, and horror has overwhelmed me. So I said, oh, that I had wings like a dove. I would fly away and be at rest. Indeed, I would wander off, far off, and remain in the wilderness. Salah. I would hasten my escape from the windy storm and tempest. Destroy, O Lord, and divide their tongues. For I have seen violence and strife in the city. Day and night they go around on its walls. Iniquity and trouble are also in the midst of it. Destruction in the midst too. Oppression and deceit do not depart from its streets. For it is not an enemy who reproaches me, then I could bear it, nor is it one who hates me, who has exalted himself against me, then I could hide from him. But it was you, a man, my equal, my companion, my acquaintance. We took sweet counsel together and walked to the house of God in the throng. Let death seize them. Let death go down alive to hell. For wickedness is in their dwellings and among them. And for me, I will call upon God, and the Lord shall save me, evening and morning and at noon. I will pray and cry aloud, and he shall hear my voice. He has redeemed my soul in peace from the battle that was against me, and there were my enemies against me. God will hear and afflict them. It says, even who abides from of old, even the old, young, old, whoever the enemy is that's afflicted you, he will handle them. Okay, Salah. It says, because they do not change, therefore they do not fear God. Change is good. It says, he has put forth his hands against those who were at peace with him. He has broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. It says, cast your burdens on the Lord, and he shall sustain you. He shall never permit the righteous to be moved. But you, O God, shall bring them down to the pit of destruction. Bloodthirsty and deceitful men shall not live out half their days, but I will trust in you. Amen. That is Psalms 54 and 55. And then it says, a prayer for relief from my tormentors. We can stop right there, but yeah. We can stop right there. That's 693, y'all. Universe numbers. Prayer for safety from my enemies. The just judgment of the wicked. Ooh. The assured judgment of the wicked. Ooh. Ooh. Urgent prayer for the restored favor of God. Y'all need to read these. I'll be sitting here all night reading Psalms because I love Psalms. I was there all night reading Psalms to y'all, okay? I'm telling you. But let me tell y'all, Psalms and Proverbs, those are more of Solomon and David's points of view. Okay, those are like points of view of what they received as messages from God. Because you know Solomon was the wisest man ever to ever exist on the earth as a man. He was the wisest. Okay, and then he received a temptation. He fell right into it. Period. Okay, he really did. I mean, he really did. From being so wise, but knowledge is power. Okay, knowledge, you know, especially like knowledge of where you truly come from and things like that. That makes a great deal of difference. Because I know that you, as collective, always felt like you didn't fit in or you didn't belong in that like family. Hell, even in the environment that you're in, like any of them, like you stand out or something. It's kind of strange, but you're gonna find home. Does that make sense? Like, you can adapt and you've been adaptable in these environments, but you never fit in, and you're always on like the outskirt or outside of it or something. It's strange because you don't participate in the activities and so on and so forth most of the time. So you're kind of outside watching and looking in. It's kind of strange. Like I can't quite pick. Okay, here's a scenario. Everybody in school knew you, but you weren't popular. But you was. But you didn't give a damn if you was or wasn't. You understand? And that made you stand out. Do you understand? Because you didn't give a damn. You didn't care if your name's up on, whatever, the best dressed or whatever the fuck. You didn't give a damn about that. You know, the popular loner. Exactly. Like you could probably go to anybody that went to school with me and they know my name, but they probably didn't know me. Okay. Look, this is relief. Right. This is serendipity, baby. Ooh, it says going nowhere. What's going nowhere? A van. Ooh, what's a van going nowhere? A long hair van. What? Uh-oh, Scooby. What? What? Someone said they ain't going nowhere. They found you and they ain't leaving. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is no easy way out. Magic spells broken and disintegrated, dissolved. Someone's losing their power. Used wrong. Heard yes. Resounding yes for sure. It says heard, y'all, and it says times 10 leap of faith. And it says a smirk and a sly smile. No easy way out. Heard. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend. It looked like a girlfriend. That sounds like a rumor, don't it? That sounds like a fucking rumor, don't it? Look for the symbols, y'all, because them symbols mean a lot, okay? I'm telling you, they're signs. It says making up stuff, being extra. Some secret society hating on you. Because somebody told me that you had a boyfriend that looked like a girlfriend. Well, motherfucker, believe it. Whatever they told you, you believe it, okay? Don't use your own brain. Don't even think about it. You better believe what they say. Don't. They gonna MKO to your ass if you don't. They gonna send out them fucking frequency waves and make you fucking erase your brain. So you believe every word they say. Now watch out. This motherfucker was in a damn secret society. Grew up in it, y'all. This person was told, don't fuck with collective. And they was told all kinds of shit about you because they knew whoever this was trying to stop y'all from knowing each other. When you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. That talks about what the last reading I did today. Big time. Big time. Because I was saying, I don't want nobody to want to pass. Y'all go look at the last reading I did. It says it plainly. Oh, that's so funny. Golly. Focus on what's important to you. This is talking about this reading. The here and now. Okay? Focus on what's important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you the most, which, with every thought, you are creating your future. And what I say, it starts with self, your point of view, the way you see it, the way you view it. Finding the joy in it. Finding the joy in all this mundane chaos, fucking chaotic. Finding that little nook, that little place that you can go. That nobody can touch you there. It's a prayer, meditation. Do you understand? Being in joy. Like I said, find something that triggers that shit, man. I know that there was things in your childhood that did. Even if you have to look like a fool, don't care if you look like a fool, okay? Say you went and got you a pogo stick. And you fucking 90 years old jumping on a pogo stick. Who gives a fuck? It ain't their business. You having fun? Who cares? Jump on your fucking pogo stick as long as it ain't bothering nobody. You understand? And if it does bother them, jump on it 10 times more. It says wishing well. Somebody's obsessed. Somebody is fucking obsessed. Oh, they want me to give another Bible message. So let's give a Bible message. Anyway, y'all take that as it resonates. That's some JEANBEAN advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. If it entertains you, y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. What? Oh, well, I did that today. It says give. 22. Dad. True Colors. 8. Patty. And my sister. Special holiday event. Haunted. Possibly sent entities, TV mirrors, reflections, water bowls. That is so crazy to bell. It says July, numbers, meanings, leap of faith. Why? But July is very, 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 very much a big thing. Somebody needs chakra work. What's up? Victory. What is the victory going to bring in the balance? Payback and getting paid. Return to sender. So let's see what the Bible message says so I can go. And we can all stay golden. Bible message. Boo. The good news of salvation. Isaiah 61. The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, because the Lord has anointed me to preach good tidings to the poor. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted. Amen, y'all. To proclaim liberty to the captives and the opening of the prison to those who are bound, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of the vengeance of our God, to comfort all who mourn, to conceal those who mourn in Zion, to give them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, and they may be called trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, that he may be glorified. Y'all, Ecclesiastes 10 tells you the armor of God. This is the armor of spirit, the armor of the spirit. You heard the armor. You heard the tools of the armor of the spirit. To give them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, and they may be called trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, that he may be glorified. And they shall rebuild the old ruins. They shall rise up the former desolations, and they shall repair the ruined cities, the desolations of many generations. Strangers shall stand and feed your flocks, and the sons of the foreigners shall be your plowmen and your vine dressers. But you shall be named the priest of the Lord. They shall call you the servants of our God, and you shall eat the riches of the Gentiles, and in their glory you shall boast. You're getting something from the rich to the poor. Rags to riches, y'all, I'm telling you. It says, instead of your shame you shall have double honor, and instead of confusion they shall rejoice in their portions. Therefore in their land they shall possess double. Everlasting joy shall be theirs. For I, the Lord, love justice. I hate robbery for burnt offerings. I will direct their work in truth, and will make them an everlasting covenant. Their descendants shall be known among the Gentiles, and their offerings among the people. All who see them shall acknowledge them, and they are the prosperity whom the Lord has blessed. I will greatly rejoice in the Lord. My soul shall be joyful in my God, and he has clothed me with the garments of salvation. He has covered me with the robe of righteousness. A bridegroom decks himself with ornaments, and a bride adorns herself with jewels. As the earth brings forth a bud, the garden causes the things that are sown in it to spring forth. So the Lord God will cause righteousness and praise to spring forth before all the nations. Amen. Salah. Amen. I love it. God dang. He said you planted the seeds that he told you to plant, and you tended to them. Now you're about to see that beautiful garden burst into life. He said you've been obedient. He said he loves you. I love it. Golly, I'm just getting the feeling, y'all. God feed the show out. Hit that bell notification, y'all. Okay? If y'all want to donate, I got them super chat stickers, the super thanks chick stickers, and it's Cash App $Angelmoon 6237. Somebody was asking me how you do that. Well, you just go into Cash App, and then you type in $ and a capital A and NGLMOON 6237, and you'll see a picture of my face. There's a picture of my face on there. That's how you know it's me. Then you just add me to your little list of favorites and all that stuff. I love y'all. I pray everybody has a wonderful, wonderful evening. I pray for the highest good. I really, really, really seek that joy. I try to find it in everything, okay? If I'm cooking my dinner, if I don't feel good, my dinner don't taste good. So I'm going to feel good when I cook, or I'm not cooking, okay? But it's just something about cooking. I don't know. There's just something about working with food and stuff. I don't know. I love it. I made a concoction today. That shit was fucking good. I moved it from the stove because it wasn't cooking that cabbage right. Because that cabbage was thick. Like, it was thick. Big old fucking piece of cabbage. Yeah, so I moved it into the crock pot. That shit bomb fucking diggity in that crock pot. God dang, that shit fucking good. I added a little extra this and a little extra that. You know, put a little bit of love in that shit. Blow you away. Y'all, my cooking will blow your ass away, boy. I tell you what, if you eat my food, you'll be in love. I'm just saying. Light love, everybody. Y'all stay golden. Y'all stay with a smile. I mean, hell, what else can we do? We can be upset, I guess. What good's that gonna do? Zero, none. All right. Frequency, fortune. All right, y'all ready? All right, I'm fixing to watch some nostalgia on the YouTube. I like that nostalgia shit. I don't know something about it. Because that was a whole nother world. I mean, it was truly, I lived in a whole nother world in my, up until probably in my, I don't know, around 40s, I guess, is when it all started changing. I'm going to say it really drastically changed, started really drastically changing around 2012. And by 2014, it was a whole nother life within like a two-year period. It was just a whole nother fucking life what I was like facing. And then I went through another period like that around, I guess it was like maybe 2020. Maybe it was around 2020. It's crazy how that shit works. I mean, if you pay attention, you see patterns. I mean, you see them plain as day. It's so crazy. Just open your eyes, collective. That's all I'm asking you to do. Open your eyes, open your heart. Let God. Let God. Okay? Trust in that. Okay? I'm telling you right here, right now, I'm living proof there is a God because I'm still alive. That's all I can tell you. Had almost perfect health all of my life. You tell me. I mean, that's testimony right there. I can't even. And it ain't like that I strive for perfect health because I like junk food and I like shit, okay? Kept me that way. Must be something in my blood. I don't know. Y'all take it however you want to. I love y'all. I'll see you on the flip side. You're welcome, Joe. Much love to you.